Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. This is my reading slash mom slash homemaking everything channel, and this is my new camera that I'm filming on, so I hope you enjoy the new view, the new sound, the new everything. It's just wonderful. So I already made an intro video to this new chatty read with me, clean with me vlog, because that's what I was trying to do. And then I decided to just go ahead and buy the new camera. So the sound at the beginning of this video is going to be amazing because it's on a new camera. Just so you know. Everything about this camera is just magnificent. This isn't even like...
Have you ever had a dream that
It's unreal. Let's just say that. It's the Sony EV10 something. I can't remember the name of the camera, but it's beautiful. It's white. It matches my selfie show stand that I love. And I have a mic on it right now, so the mic is what's making the sound so great. The sound on the camera itself is already so great. Anyways, so that's my intro. I hope you enjoy this little chatty, kind of all over the place reading slash cleaning vlog. Okay, let's get into the video. Also, can we just appreciate how beautiful this pretty kitty is? This is my daughter's stepmom's cat, and she's with us for possibly a whole year or longer if we decide to just keep her from them. We'll see. She's so pretty. Her name is Salem, and she wanted to be in the intro too. Also, I kind of look like a hot mess in the whole video, just so you know, and I just trimmed my bangs, so now they look great. So the whole video, I'm all up in like the space of being a hot mess. Maybe a cold mess. We shall see. Anyways, bangs are done. Hair is slightly curled. It's kind of losing its curl, but it's got a little bounce to it. So sorry for the way I'm looking in the rest of the video. Not sure what I'm doing today yet. I want to make these vlogs, but sometimes there's days where I'm just not doing anything. I'm drinking coffee, I'm chasing toddlers around, I'm listening to Miss Rachel, I'm drinking my second coffee, sometimes my third coffee, and trying to figure out these camera situations because this is the only one that's working, and it's my phone, which means when I'm videoing, I can't be on my phone. So recording. Why did I say videoing? That's weird. I am not doing much when you're trying to get coffee, but your water's not full enough. So I have to fill this little thing real quick. I'm already tapped out for the day. I'm already having a second coffee with my Snickers. I haven't even had a second to sit down yet, so I'm going to get some more coffee. Really? Every day. Atlas! While we're at it, I thought I would just start with a bookshelf tour. So those are most of my book of the month books that I've purchased or found at a thrift store. These are all in order by last name of author. And then there's a toy. This is where my kids' toys are. I am starting to stack up a little bit right here. A drink cup just randomly placed. There. Yes, I still have Colleen Hoover books on my shelf. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't gotten to that third book yet. I cannot wait. This is covering most of my shelf. There's a bunch of books up here that are nice. And then that is just a hodgepodge of craziness. And there was like something to hold those books up, but I had to take it down for now. Yeah. And there is my cutie patootie Thor. Thor. Yeah. Are you napping? Hi, buddy. Yeah. You will not believe. You will not believe who I just found, even though I literally just thought I showed you. This is Abby. She thinks it's food time. She was in here the whole time. I didn't see her in this basket. She's sleeping on my clean laundry. And again, Thor thinks that he's getting food. Good morning. I have had my coffee. I have had another coffee. And I got an arc on my Kindle that I was unaware of. I don't even remember signing up for it, but it's like a Scottish Highland romance. So we shall see how I feel about it. I'm supposed to be done reading it by the 21st so that I can either leave a review or help them with their release. It's by Alexandra Ayers, and it's called When the Wind is Right. And it's a future series called Windswept series. So if I like it, I'll get the next one. I hope. Here's hoping. I usually like Scottish romances. Like there's something different about a Scottish romance than there is about a regular American romance or even a British romance, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and read that today. And well, start it today. I started it a little bit last night. I got like through chapter 1 or just the prologue or whatever. It sounds like it starts off with a little bit of a sad background and then moves into probably like refinding yourself, you know what I mean? So the female character is trying to refind herself after all this stuff that's happened to her in the years before and the right now. So I like that kind of story. Hopefully it doesn't make me sad the whole time. Look at the Cheerios. This is all trash right here. Just ignore that. The cherry is expired, so yeah. realized that I could have been listening to an audiobook the whole time that I was cleaning, but it's never too late to start. I'm just going to go ahead and put these on and keep it on so that I can hear the kiddos running around and make sure that they're not getting into anything. My son's birthday is in 2 days. 2 more days. He's going to be 3. So, again, going to get the house ready for him to have a little get together with my family probably. There's like a hurricane in the water right now, which I'm sure a few of you already know about. I forget what I think it's like Erin or Irene, or I don't know what the name of the hurricane is, but it's already kind of blustery outside. It's in the 70s. It's probably the nicest temperature it's been in I don't even know how long outside. And I will be going outside sometime today. How many times will I say the word outside? We shall see. I don't know. I'm going to be listening to, I'm not quite sure. Let me see what book I was in the middle of really quick. I'm in the middle of listening to Accomplice to the Villain, which is the 3rd installment of I forget what kind of series. What's it called? I'm going to make some more coffee. I'm going to listen to, let's see if I can get it to show. Maybe it's because of my face. Accomplice to the Villain on Audible. And we're going to start right now. And then we're going to also go make some more coffee. So, cool. All right, coffee time. Bugs? Yeah. Ew, we don't eat bugs for lunch. Poison. That's nasty. I love the villain in this book. He's finally coming to like terms. Anyways, this is my lunch. Lunch for champions. This is leftover Salisbury steak and a bunch of mashed potatoes. So I'm going to heat that up and then I'm going to try to get a little bit more of this audiobook finished because I've been listening to this book since it came out. I don't even know what date that The Accomplice to the Villain came out. I plan to hopefully cut half the time of this audiobook and be done with it by tomorrow or the next day. We shall see. I'm gonna probably keep just cleaning around the house and waiting for my daughter to get back from her Mima's house. And that's it. Oh, and it's gonna storm. I'm really excited for the storm. It's the perfect reading weather. There's a gnat flying around my mic. Anyways, perfect reading weather. I might pick up the second Twilight book. I took a little break from listening to my audiobook because I really wanted to watch Lottie on BookTube. She's like doing a shopping like we're FaceTiming video at Barnes & Noble, and she brought up a couple of really good like opinions on like how to, if you feel like you want to start the next, you should start the next book in a series that you weren't that interested in the first book. If it's not there at Barnes & Noble, then that's your sign to just not listen to the next book or read the next book, sorry. But she also was like looking at the Twilight books and was like, I always forget that Twilight is YA. And to be honest, I just read the first Twilight book for the first time ever a couple weeks back, and gave it a 5-star because it was super, super amazing and cute, and it's definitely a YA book, you can tell. But it's about time to put the kids to sleep because this one will not stop crying. He is very upset. Right, Popeyes? Yeah. Are we upset? He wants to go night-night. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm waiting for my daughter to get home, but hopefully she doesn't come home when I'm in the middle of putting these guys to sleep. I have a little bit of editing to do. So that's what I will be doing real quick. Well, not real quick. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So let me back you guys up so you can watch. Let's see. Man, it's super nice outside today. Okay, that took a while. I had to go through a bunch of files to make sure that I had all the videos. Now it is downloading here a little bit. It's gonna take a bit though, so I'm probably gonna shut this off. And I realized I was just sitting here looking like I was frozen on my phone, but I was really actually just watching the videos go through. Maybe I'll put the iPad away and just wait outside for a bit and like scoot my chair over slightly. Helicopter. We get a lot of those. We have a Navy base near us. So other than the really loud chimes that are right there, sorry, you're gonna hear a bunch of like helicopters and military airplanes. That's actually what my husband works on. Finally, they all downloaded. It took so long to download all of these files, but I have a like a SD card reader coming in the mail tomorrow or the next day for the camera, so that I don't have to worry about downloading from phone to iPad to from camera to phone to iPad, camera to phone to iPad, which takes so long. So I'll be able to just take the SD card out, stick it in the little card reader in my iPad, and then we can go from there. So we're finally getting everything we need for editing in the mail. And I'm just grateful that I'm able to do this. So yeah, I'm just excited. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And I have the ability to get everything that I need, you know, to make it work.